Welcome to Hollywood Square. This week's center square is Brad Garrett. Let's meet today's contestants. The rules are simple. You'll pick a square. I'll ask the star in the square a question. The star in the square will answer the question. You will then either agree or disagree with their answer. If you guess correctly, you get the square. Guess wrong, however, and your opponent gets the square, so be careful. You win the round if you manage to line up 3 squares in a line, a column, or diagonally. You can also win if you get any 5 squares on the board. You must get the winning square yourself. You cannot win if your opponent guesses wrong. Whichever contestant wins 2 rounds wins the game and goes into the bonus round. Let's start round 1. X, it's your turn to choose a square. Brad Garrett. You have a flushed face, sweaty palms, racing heart, fast breathing, and slight tingling in the hands and feet. What does Dr. Joyce Brothers say they're symptoms of?
You had the shrimp appetizers at a mobile station. It sounds like an anxiety attack.
How do you feel about that answer? Oh, sorry, you're wrong. Which square, Circle? Brian, you don't get the square. X, it's your turn to choose a square. Michael, in Greek mythology, where were the major gods believed to live? What do you think? They lived on Olympus. Got it. Circle, it's your turn to play. Carol for the block. No. Which square do you want, X? Carol for the win. What happens to the gang at the end of Seinfeld? Agree or disagree? At the end of Seinfeld, they all go to jail. X gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. That's 1 round you won. It takes 2 to win the game. Round 2 is on the way. Your turn, X. Where are you gonna go? Sid, what reality TV show debuting in 2004 featured Donald Trump? Do you think that's a bluff? Agree or disagree? That show was The Apprentice. You got it. Which square, Circle? Emily. That's today's secret square. If you guess correctly, you'll win a bonus $1,000. Nope. Where do you want to play, X? Brad Garrett. Voice researchers at Wake Forest University found that most people think this celebrity has the best voice in America. Who is it?
Well, I know the loudest voice is Larry King live, everybody! Saskatchewan, hello! A little annoying. I was listening to Larry the other night, didn't even have the TV on. Kokomo, Indiana, what's the question? Osama, why the turban? You know, I think the greatest voice in the business is James Earl Jones on CNN.
Do you agree or disagree with the answer? Good choice. Circle, select a square now. Brian for the block. Yes, indeed. Where do you want to go, X? Alexis for the win. Where is Bon Jovi from? Let's have your selection. Agree or disagree? Bon Jovi's from New Jersey. Nope. Circle, select a square now. Courtney. Oops, no good. Pick a square, X. Donna for the win. The lead male character in the 2008 movie Twilight is played by whom? Are they bluffing or do you agree? That'd be Robert Pattinson. X gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. You did it! You've won your second round, and now you have a chance at the bonus. Let's start. In the bonus round, we'll ask each celebrity a question. We'll go through all 9 celebrities in order. As usual, you'll either agree or disagree with their answer. You have a limited amount of time to go through all the celebrities' answers. If you look over there, you'll see 9 keys. The grand prize is hidden inside this chest. Only one of the keys is able to unlock the chest. Each time you correctly agree or disagree with the star, we'll remove one of the wrong keys. After you've gone through all the stars, you'll have to pick the key you believe will open the chest. Who was Gotham City's clown prince? Will you agree or disagree? Wrong. Mariah Carey married what rapper and former teen star? Do you agree or disagree? Right you are! Who did actor Ben Affleck get engaged to in 2002? What do you say? Agree or disagree? Good choice. What does the rating E stand for when a video game is playable for all ages? What do you think? Nice work. The show CSI Crime Scene Investigation premiered on which TV network? Agree or disagree? You get the square. Jennifer Hudson got her national start on what TV show? What do you think? Good choice. Which pop princess had a 2-day marriage to her best friend Jason Alexander in 2004? How do you want to weigh in on this? You got it. Despite being its most famous song, Somewhere Over the Rainbow was nearly cut from what film? Will you agree or disagree? Yes, you got it right. What type of animal is a tarantula? Make your choice. Agree or disagree? You're correct. Let's get on over to the keys. Wow, 8 good answers. There's only going to be 1 key left. The only key remaining must be the correct key. Pick it up. Let's go over to the chest and unlock it. Yes, you've got the correct key. Well done. Congratulations. See you next time on Hollywood Squares. Welcome to Hollywood Squares. The rules are simple. Get ready to play our first round. Where do you want to go, X? Brad Garrett. Wow. Slickered all of us, by the way. Brad, although 2/3 of the Earth's surface is covered with water, only 1% of the water is what?
Being retained by my Aunt Selma.
Because I have to tell you, I'm really just big boned.
I would say 1% of the water is probably fresh water.
Do you think that's a bluff? Agree or disagree? You're incorrect. Circle, it's your turn to play. Emily, you're incorrect. Your turn, X. Alexis, in the 2006 movie Curious George, who is the voice for the man in the yellow hat? Agree or disagree? It was Will Ferrell. That's your square. Select a square, Circle. Courtney for the block. You're correct. Where are you going to play, X? Michael for the block. If you need help, who can you call by picking up a toy telephone at the Pokey Oaks Kindergarten? Do you know the answer? You can call the Powerpuff Girls. Good job. Where do you want to play, Circle? Brian for the block. Wrong choice. Pick a square, X. Brian for the win. Where is the United Nations headquarters? How do you want to weigh in on this? It's in New York City. X gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. You've won a round, but that's not enough to win the game. You gotta win one more. Round 2 is on the way. Your turn, X. Where are you gonna go? Donna, what is added to make a dish Parmigiana style? What do you think? Just add Parmesan cheese. That's your square. Where are you going to play, Circle? Brian. Unfortunately, no. X, pick your square. Brad Garrett. Brad, what was the only event in the very first ancient Olympics?
An ancient Greek game called Haida Slouvaki. I believe it was wrestling.
Give us your verdict. Wrong choice. Circle, select a square now. Emily. That's today's secret square. If you guess correctly, you'll win a bonus $1,000. You're incorrect. Which square, X? Alexis. What famous actress plays the role of Grendel's mother in the 2007 film Beowulf? What's your choice? Mom is Angelina Jolie. Yes! The board is yours, Circle. Michael for the block. You got it. X, pick your square. Courtney for the win. Twitter is a popular way of doing mini blogs, even though entries are limited to how many letters? Will you agree or disagree? Only 140 characters. X gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. Congratulations, that's 2 rounds you've won. You're off to the bonus round. Let's start. What would you call a large rodent that builds dams and dens in the water? How do you want to weigh in on this? That's the right choice. What is the first name of Garfield's owner in the movie and comic strip Garfield? What do you think? That's the right choice. What type of dish is a chowder? Are they bluffing or do you agree? You got it. What was the first animated computer-generated feature film? What do you say? Agree or disagree? Yes! Which fast food restaurant boasts that you can have it your way? Let's have your selection. Agree or disagree? Nice work. You can find Coney Island in what city? How do you feel about that answer? Yes, indeed. What TV network airs the original showing of American Idol? What's your choice? That's the right choice. In 2005, what did Bill Gates receive over 4 million times a day? How do you want to weigh in on this? Yes, you got it right. What is U2's home country? Do you think that's a bluff? Agree or disagree? Yes. All done. Let's head over to the keys. A perfect run. Nice play. The only key remaining must be the correct key. Pick it up. Let's go over to the chest and unlock it. Yes, you've got the correct key. Well done. Congratulations. See you next time on Hollywood Square.